Hello and welcome to the Indie Bandits Twitch stream and YouTube. Joe here, and I'm joined by Jimmy.
Hello.
And by Archie.
Hello.
Happy New Year's, lads. We're back.
Happy New Year.
We're back in
Happy
hell.
New Year.
I know. Are you looking forward to this one? This has been apparently everyone's flipping game of the year.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to it, yeah.
Archie?
I guess so.
Excellent. Good enthusiasm to start us off there. Well, should we just jump in and hopefully your enthusiasm will be peaked, Archie? Cracking. I've had a cheeky go of it, as you can see there. I've only died 4 times because I'm amazing. No, I'm kidding. I just haven't played it that much. But we'll start a new one so that there's no spoilers for anyone. Hell mode? Probably not. Let's go. Have you played any of this, Archie?
I have played a little bit of this, yes.
Very good. And this is fully first impressions for you, Jimmy, yeah?
Yeah, entirely.
But you're a big fan of this kind of crack on anyway, aren't you? All this mythological nonsense.
Do like a bit of myth, and legend.
Aye. This is very Supergiant.
Yeah.
Like, they love a bit of isometric, don't they?
It looks nice, typically.
Oh yeah.
Kind of the strength of that studio, though, isn't it? The fidelity of the visuals.
There we go. Here's all our buttons. We've got special, stabby, dash, and a shoot. And I think that's me lot. And something I can't do quite yet.
Gem collect. Alright, okay, so it feels so far very similar to Transistor and Bastion then.
Yes. Well, more like from the very small amount I have played this, we are feeling very, very Bastion more than Transistor, because Transistor had the like turn-based thing. Well, not turn-based, but you know, that like planning out system.
Yeah.
But it does feel very, very good. Like, I think that's one of the studio's strengths.
Yeah, the combat looks nice and the animations are nice and fluid and dynamic.
It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing.
The voice acting is absolutely brilliant as well. This is
I accept this message.
from what I've seen, there's a whole kind of crack on that. The whole dialogue system's very clever, as it's a roguelike. The plan is that you're gonna die a lot and you're gonna go back to the beginning, but like all the characters are like fully aware of this. Right, here's our first option, our boons. I've seen that the gods come in and like help you out occasionally. Not Hades, obviously, you're running away from him, but they help you out and you can like sort of pick little benefits every so often. What we feeling, by the way, you seeing these?
I think this is entirely up to you, to be honest, Joe. You're the one in control, so...
I am, but I'm trying to get you involved.
Pick the thing that fits to your playstyle, I would say.
I don't have a play style. It's just to be crap at games.
Go with Divine Strike.
Are you feeling that one? I was feeling that. I just like the number looks big, and
That's how I get my decisions.
I'm not very mathematically minded. I'm really bad at games that have like lots of like numbers to consider. Like in Civ and that. Like when I play Civ, I'm like, oh, is there just a way to automate this shit? Because I cannot. I can't understand like production quantities and shit like that. I was like, I just want to move me tanks and kill people. Right. It's already feeling a little bit better. Classic bit of button mashing. So I didn't quite understand everything that's going on with like the doors and what you pick up. You kind of like run through your labyrinth from the small amount I've played it, and the labyrinth changes every time.
Okay. So like these are randomly
generated rooms.
Okay, right, yeah.
Not that it matters. I don't think there's a wrong way you can go. It's just like random arena after random arena.
Yeah, and I think the doors you'll go through, because I had this trouble as well, because there's nothing like explicitly stated, at least in the early stages, of what each door means, and it's just like
Yes.
a symbol, and you're kind of like, well, what does that symbol mean?
Yeah, I think
And
you're
I'm
supposed to like
assuming
learn.
that thing, it just affects your stats or the reward bonus you get from each level.
Yes, because that'll give you a
Yeah.
key when you get through it. I
Yeah, you
have
use
played it enough.
keys to unlock weapons and.
It's cool though, and there's all these plinths. So maybe you'll know more about this, Jim, than me or Archie. I don't know how much you are into your classics or Greek mythology, Archie, but like I
Not as
feel
much
all
as
these.
James.
No, I think all these things are like stuff that might be in mythology, like all the baddies and stuff. And if not, they are definitely based on, I guess, like
They
Greek.
kind of remind me of some of the characters or like the art style of the Disney Hercules.
Yeah,
wonder-
yeah, I think you're totally right on that. To be honest, it's
There we go. He says each exit has its own reward. What we feeling? The circle with the pomegranate or the skull bag?
skull bag.
Yeah, I think if you've got a choice of picking up a skull bag, you pick up a skull bag, don't you?
You do.
Kieran's shop.
Where it Styx, I guess. Is Styx the river? Yeah.
It's the yeah. Oh, he's the boatman. Oh, there it says that.
Stygian bone. I assume Stygian means from Styx. Is Styx just the river and the underworld has its own name? Or
The underworld is Tartarus, I think.
Tartarus, yeah, it does say that. So
If that
Zagreus
was
has
what
this...
it.
Yeah, it says Tartarus in it quite a lot. So look, I've got 156. I guess that's a
McDonald's
gyro.
Happy Meal.
No, I think it's a gyro or a gyro or whatever you want to call it because it's Greek, right? It's a takeaway
yeah.
kebab.
Get that thing in the middle. It's the most expensive.
Yes.
Don't spend it all on one.
It's another Athena.
It's a boon. I grant you a boon.
Is that not?
I don't know.
Just it felt you were so confident the way you said it. It felt like you've said that before.
I'm always granting people boons.
Who doesn't? Right.
What do
are
you
we
do at
feeling?
work?
Are we going for the highest number again? Is this our rule? This one with 80.
When you deflect attacks, it deals more damage. I feel like that's Oh, hang on.
Your abilities can deflect. That
Your
also
dash deals damage and can deflect. I feel like that's going to be very useful.
We're doing divine dash. We just go with divine then. Is divine or crack on?
We're going to be divine.
Yes. We're semi-divine anyway, aren't we?
We can be
Always-
divine, fabulous, or I can't think of a third word.
we only have welcome to the Indie Bandits Twitch stream where we only have 2 adjectives.
Divine or fabulous.
That's all you need. That's all life boils down to. Pick a side, divine or fabulous. I think Zagreus is going for the fabulous. Surely, if he's leaving, Tartarus. Is it Tartarus?
Tartarus, the underworld. Ooh, pardon me.
And Hades is just the boss of it. Now I'm sure it can only be you I've been chatting to about this, Jimmy, because I don't know who else I talked to about Greek mythology with. But was it you who told us that Hades he's not like the devil? He's just a guy who doesn't like his job. Or did I dream that?
He drew the short straw, and I think that actually is literal. I think he literally drew the short straw and
yeah.
had to look after the underworld.
And that's the whole crack on, isn't it? Because Greek gods aren't like all pious like Judeo-Christian gods who are like too good for everything. They are like sort of just people with powers, right? Like the Avengers, in a way. Like they're human in their flaws.
They have a lot of flaws, yeah.
Yeah, they love their flaws, right? They're
They do
always just
like a
fighting with
flaw.
each other.
I'd say most of the flaws are just plain hubris, though. They just think they're that good all the time.
I mean, I think I was
Remember
pretty
if
good.
Tartarus is the underworld or if Tartarus is something else.
No, it says Tartarus in the game.
I know, but I don't know if that's like a part of the underworld, like it's a portion of it or not.
I think it might be.
I'm wondering whether or not it's like if it's the same sort of thing as
layers of
where, yeah, like where what's it called when you Christianity when you die and you're in
Purgatory.
That's it. Yeah, it might be that. It might be similar to
limbo.
that. Possibly though. Or it
Right,
might
what
just
we
be the underworld.
what we thinking, Archie? Numbers? Sounds good.
Divine Flourish, why not? 82%.
That is the highest number. Let's go for it.
We're getting very divine.
We are. Do any of them say? Do any of them say fabulous? By the
No,
way,
I just made that up.
Fabulous.
the hinny power. Yeah, the more I see these dudes, the more I'm thinking, oh fuck, I am getting battered. I'm not paying attention. Yeah,
They definitely remind me of characters from the Disney movie.
that's what I was gonna say. Fuck,
Yeah.
I'm getting battered. Yeah, this might be.
Yeah, like even if you talk to some of the characters, they have that kind of sarcastic. Well, not all of them, but some of them. You know, it does have that like Disney's Hercules like feel about it sometimes, even like outside of the look.
I do like the little like wavy steam things coming off the candles. I think that looks nice.
Ah, yeah, and that like the fact that they're sort of vertical but not like they're like straight edged.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely looks very, very cool.
Oh, deflect that shiz. Oh. It does have like an excellent feel to it. Everything has like a lot of weight behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I rarely use my special. This one, the classic triangle, either smashes things up or smashes things down. That's like the rule. Like that's a classic, isn't it?
Up and smash it down.
What the fuck is that?
I think it's Dave Chappelle where he says "zip it up and zip it out"
Yeah.
in one of his very earlier stand-ups. You get everything with the Indie Bandit streams. Bit Haribo's, Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
We're just that culturally
Pop culture
well-rounded.
feast.
Yes.
I reckon we're gonna. Oh man, we can't go divine anymore.
The middle one because it says rare on it. I also
Yeah, I
use
feel
this.
like you gotta go for the. If it comes up and it's not common, then just get it.
Yeah. Dungeons and Dragons rules. Just the rarer the better.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the
Do that
dark-
one, the purple drop.
the darkness.
But
I think it's
didn't you
called.
get a key from the?
Yeah, I have
fat
keys as
dudes?
well. I don't think it's from them. I think I mean, I wouldn't be giving anyone my keys if they just battered us with a sword. Actually, I would. Actually, if someone came and
You
battered
would?
me with a sword, I'd be
I
like,
think-
you know what? Have the keys. Have the keys.
Yeah, if
I'm
that's
not
what
even
if that's
bothered.
what they were after, I'd be like, here, take the key.
Just take me keys. Enjoy how unbearable it is trying to get them off the keyring. Ah, getting these dudes. They look much tougher than the louts. This guy, but I think and the lout killed us. Yeah, and the louts and the louts are the
no.
ones that battered us. See, I'm deed.
And that's the
Lasted
end of
10
the
minutes.
stream. Brilliant.
At the end of the game.
Yeah, I think now that I've done it, like the first death, now it like establishes all the shiz in the game.
Hello. Welcome to the House of Hades, where...
There we go.
Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there.
This is a very Disney voice.
Sad, though, pretty much.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing. This guy especially feels like a Disney character.
Yeah, like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs kind of thing, or something like that. Like really, really old Disney.
No, I meant more kind of like
spirit
like
things,
Hercules
there's,
time.
Is that Cerberus, the three-headed
Yeah,
dog?
that's Serby.
Those little spirits look like the ones out of Spirited Away, don't they?
No
They-
Face, that guy.
Yeah. But they also look like the things. They're purposely like the things out of Bastion. Remember the little circle things that float around?
Yeah.
You'll see them elsewhere. Let's try to Hades.
Stupid boy.
Oh, nice.
I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead.
Hades has
That
got
guy sounds
some
like
mad
the.
blink.
Does he sound like the Elder God from the
Yes, Soul Reaver.
Soul
Definitely.
Reaver series? Yeah.
Totally. I don't think it'll be the same guy. Because, and I might be wrong here, but I think he might be dead. Or at least the guy who
No, I
played
think the
Raziel.
Elder God is dead. Yeah, I think he's been dead for some time as well.
I think the guy who voiced Raziel might be dead as well. Because I'm fairly certain these guys were like in that 70s or 80s when they voiced like the Soul Reaver games. I could be totally wrong, but I do remember they were not at the beginning of their careers.
My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
There is one thing in this game that that's sort
Everyone's
of
got that gym
me.
membership, don't they, in Hades?
Oh, this is
Sorry,
this
in
is
the
a
underworld, I should say.
this is
They're all
a
shredded.
this is a sexy game. Like everyone is just slamming. I'm just like,
Go pet
he-
the dog. Oh, you can't pet it.
yes, it's become a thing now, hasn't it? With that, can you pet the dog? Twitter account, etc. I feel like every dev, when they put a dog in the game, is like, we have to put the option in. Let's talk to Cerberus.
Can you pet each of the heads?
No, you can only pet one of them. Apparently, the other two heads don't like you, or something like that. It's, there he is.
Watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
I like the voices, but there's always something about a British accent in certain games where it's just like, I know this is established now that like mythology and old stuff is just British accents.
Like Queen's
Yes.
English kind of thing.
Facts are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time.
She's got a
Doesn't
good-
look like the worst place in the world to live.
She should
No.
be true to her word.
Quite swanky, really. That guy seems happy. He stopped and
stopped
had a
having a
little
try.
smile on his face. Look at him. Look how happy he is as well.
Nosy get. It's like, this is not your conversation to be having, mate. This is Zagreus chatting to his I think it's his mum. Is Nick's his mum?
Considerable risk in reaching out.
I think that's the idea.
Oh, I don't know.
The risk
I didn't
is
read
not
the
to me.
whatchamacallit.
I think it is.
Eventually.
For the short time I played it before this,
More than they already know.
I think they
From what I
mentioned it's like
remember-
Nyx and Hades.
Yeah, all right. They all
I-
slept around with like a million different people and had kids with everyone anyway, so...
I know, they had a great time, didn't they, those ancient
The,
Greek
the
gods.
gods, yeah, they're just constantly having sex with anyone they fancied, to be honest.
Yeah, here's someone else who's
Despite the circumstances,
a big sexy dude.
remember your training out there.
We all know who that is.
Pain of death is but another obstacle.
Forgotten hero. But was Achilles not human?
For the weak.
Or
Yeah, but he's just in the underworld, isn't he?
he's just chilling? But he also has his gym membership in Tartarus.
Achilles had his gym membership in life, though, didn't he?
The house
But he hasn't let up. Death hasn't scuppered his
No, it's not going
workout
to slow
routine.
down.
underworld's king is home not
Definitely wears a bit of extra armor around his feet, though. He's learned his
I want to know
lesson.
if he does. Oh, I can't talk to him again.
Kick him in the foot.
Sandals are not a good option if you're someone with, well, an Achilles heel.
Severe heel weakness.
Was that the thing because he was dipped in some water? Is that it? And they held him by his
Yeah,
ankle?
he was. His mother dipped him in some, so to make him basically invulnerable, except obviously where she dipped him in at the heel.
Night and darkness guide me.
Here we go. This is a bit of, we'll do better next
I'm not
time.
sure why you'd tell anyone that, though. You know, like,
Yeah. Don't hit him on his ankle.
why not? Oh, no reason.
I'm getting both of these because that's all I can afford. And you, oh, what's over here?
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray.
I don't know who that sounds like either. The narrator guy.
Insisting that he pick everything up.
The idea that this is all hinged around the fact that Zagreus is actually just a stroppy teen running away from home.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it?
I
quite
love the
comfy.
dialogue in this. It's great, like great bants. Let's get through here, see what the crack on is.
He's en suite.
Imagine it's just like press R1 to scan for a cack. See, this is what the keys are for, and I don't have any of
Which
those.
you
keys
can-
are these?
You can unlock that one, can't you?
I'll have to come back later.
Can you not
That's the
unlock
one
that
I've got.
Why are they number 1 over it?
Oh yeah, should I take it?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's do it.
There we go.
Ooh.
The Heart Seeker. Let's do
Oh no.
What the? That kind of hurt.
Okay, we're gonna have to upgrade that weapon. It's not doing any damage. Oh, that looks like fun though.
Yeah. I'm not feeling it though. It's like,
Is that your only one then? You
yeah, I
can't go
don't
back
have
to
a sword thing. I'm not doing range.
Ah.
Terrible decision, Jimmy. Terrible decision.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, that's cool.
It does. It looks like Newcastle Quayside, doesn't it? Just the
Easier said than done.
as it builds up from the Quayside back into
A river of flame on
Yeah.
the
town.
ground.
It's got a slightly more green tinge to it, but
There and after
yeah.
that.
Depends on the day.
All right. Let's give it another shot.
Right,
I like
so
it.
this is
a river of blood's always a nice finishing touch, isn't it, to
you've got to.
an underworld.
He's getting destroyed. There we can. Right, now I'm ready for it.
All right, one more time.
Here we go. Let's do this again.
Thunder.
Oh,
Is that?
there we go, Tartarus. See, it says we're here.
Yeah, so it's part of the underworld.
Yes.
Okay. In the name of Hades.
Yeah, this must be where everyone's waiting to be like
This message.
judged to whether or not they can be let in or not. You know, here's Papa Beefcake. Yeah, look at him.
that was
What
the
a stage
alternate
name.
name. Yeah, Papa Beefcake. I'd love that. You know what? I might have to like screenshot the King of the Olympians tag and just change that to Papa Beefcake. Here we go. What we feeling? Oh,
Your cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes. I feel like.
that's good. That's the circle one, yeah.
Okay.
And dash
You got, yeah.
causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes, and special causes a lightning bolt to. We feeling the electric shot?
Yeah, anything that can
Go for
like
it.
hit multiple people.
Yeah.
Lord Uncle's
Crowd
So-
control.
support.
Yeah.
Ah, well, there we go. Use it on the one guy.
Whenever.
Okay, so let's get some more keys because we clearly wasted that first one. I'm not feeling a whole bow and arrow thing. There we go. Oh, it didn't bounce off anyone.
That's what you get.
Oh,
Maybe they're gonna be a bit closer. So
Well,
every time you run through it, you get a different god supporting you. So you
I think
this time we don't
might
have a
be-
Yeah,
thing
all your
that
stats reset for your health, as far as I'm aware, and you essentially start from scratch again. And then,
So
yeah,
we lost all the divine boons.
yes, I believe so.
they're on the
Okie
left.
doke.
I think the left of the
Got
see
you.
me the 4 diamonds on the left are me boons and stuff.
Are they smashable vases, Joe?
Yeah, but they
They're
blow up.
explosions.
Ah, right, okay.
But I do
about those
like
vases?
this kind of. It's very
ones on the
well
left.
telegraphed, all this stuff. Yeah, like even though it gets a bit messy, you can still kind of see like those effects on the ground are useful, especially if you want to keep an eye on the fight. Because I'll tell you what. Oh, keep an eye on the fight. He says he gets hit. Yeah, I don't really look at the character much when I'm playing. I tend to look at all the effects and what they're telegraphing to us. Probably the wrong way to play, but I just try hit the buttons and try and not get hit. That's as good as my strategy is in this. There we go. Who's this? Who do you guess? Who's the heart god, Jim? Go on.
I'll
test
be
it.
Aphrodite, probably. Yeah.
Must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Might do that when I answer my phone. Now, just
Oh, 10 points for Gryffindor.
there we go. The Aphrodite.
Yeah, I tell you what, she's. What does she look like? Put some clothes on, woman.
I assume Tartarus is quite warm, right? I mean, it's
Yeah, I don't think they feel things such as hot and cold. I don't
It's-
think
it's-
gods had sweat glands.
It's Greece, isn't it? It's probably quite warm. What we thinking here? I mean, that's a high number, but that's just a percentage, right? Special
Your
deals more damage,
special-
inflicts weak.
Uh,
Passion Dash. It's a good name though.
after
Wait.
2 damage. I think either of the bottom 2.
Archie.
Wave of Despair. Sounds like a
That sounds like a
something I can
band
get on
you'd
board
listen
with.
to. Yeah.
Sounds like just Archie's default feelings.
I think that's Archie's go-to Spotify playlist, just called Wave of Despair. What we okay, we got this heart thing or this gold thing. Is it a heart?
The heart, I think, gives you a little bit of health. But is that a heart? It looks like one.
It's a
Yeah.
blue heart with a red sort of motif.
Thing.
Yeah, not about the money. That's not why I'm escaping Tartarus.
I feel like as Prince of the Underworld as well, you probably don't really need to worry about cash.
No, well, did you see all the bling Papa Beefcake had on him?
Exactly.
Oh, getting these dudes. There we go. I've lost my deflecty power, haven't I? Because I died. Just destroying more of the furniture than the actual baddies. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a
Oh.
centaur heart. Go through here.
It's always good to pick up a centaur heart or 3.
Oh man, I thought
Oh,
I
yeah,
timed
Truman,
that
okay,
really well. I
telegraphed
know.
that for about 20 minutes.
I know. I thought I was being clever, and I was not. I like how he's just carrying his porridge round or whatever.
His glass of wine.
I don't think it is. Is it wine? I thought he's carrying a plate. It's like a big bowl of soup.
Or is it what's that stuff called?
Ambrosia.
Ambrosia. Yeah.
That would make sense, wouldn't it? Not the is ambrosia custard? Not in the brand, not the mythical sense. It'd be
Yeah, it's
birds.
just custard.
They're just
They
carrying around
just had a
birds.
really high opinion of custard back then.
The Greeks love a bit of custard, bit of jam, roly-poly, bit of custard. Having a
Absolutely
great
love
time.
custard.
Oh, again, 14 gems for house renovations or 27
Get your
hearts.
health up, you'll have a higher chance of getting a
die.
few levels further down, yeah.
Aye. I don't know why I went back into that. Was there only the one way out of here? There's not another door. I love a good dash in a game. When I played Transistor, the dash was about 90% of my strategy. It was just beef up the dash and just make sure that you're never where they are. So just spend and just have the dash like leave trails that damage the enemy. So you just spend the whole time running around. Oh man, I thought I was gonna go through him.
Oh, that was some good bouncing right there.
I know. It's a shame I basically already lost all that health that I need to sort these things out. Lost all that health that we just bought. What are they called? Those things, not the piles of skulls, but like in games, like a baddie that just like generates baddies. Like
I have no idea.
there's like a spawner or something. We'll call it a spawner for the time being, but you know what I mean. Like it's a fairly common trope, isn't it, to have like a thing that you have to destroy, else you just have to keep fighting something.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
Yeah,
go. And
you got a bit of
that's pain.
bounce.
That's paying for itself now. The bouncy ball of doom. Oh. I've missed.
That sound.
Oh. Who we reckoning, Jim? I know who
What
it
is that?
Is it a torch or a globe?
No, it's a cup of wine.
Is it?
Cup of wine. That'll be
Wino?
oh, bollocks.
Oh, bollocks. I didn't know he was a god, but oh.
Yeah.
God of bollocks. Oh.
That's
Did-
really annoying. It's
There we
it's
go.
not Hephaestus, is it?
Hang on.
Having a good time? Well, sure then.
Or is he the smith? He's the smith, wasn't he? I don't know if he was the...
You're gonna kick yourself.
Damn it.
This guy's
Tell you
great.
what, though, in terms of divine and fabulous, I think we've got a winner here.
He is he is so fabulous. Like he's just a really good character in this whole thing. Oh, what we got? Drunken flourish, drunken dash, or positive outlook. Well,
we
know
cannot have
Archie will be
positive outlook after
Archie's
wave
not
of
picking
despair.
Drunken Dash, because it's something we're all familiar with.
Yes. We'll just go by the names. We don't need to know the stats. Okay, we've got gems and skull bags.
Skullbag.
There's also this little thing with like the skull next to it, which also over appears, and I don't. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. That's the drunken dash in action.
Oh, so we always go back to... Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Okay, right. So the skull's always the boatman
Are a sight for sore eyes.
Must be.
They're on.
to buy stuff.
Looks like you're selling. Is that
Yeah,
Okay.
it's great banter.
That's some good character design, I think. That
Yeah.
one looks pretty cool.
I think all of it is. I think that there's a lot of strong poses. That's a thing in character design, isn't it? Posing.
brilliant?
I think that's just a thing in design in general. Like,
Yeah, I mean in animation, I know poses are
Strong
important.
silhouettes.
Yes, I see there. We've got the little skull floating over the top of it with the like up arrow, which I don't know if that means that like it's more difficult or something, or there's something like an extra added challenge. Oh wait, I want to
Ooh.
dash and leave them in me purple part. Oh man, I'm getting battered here. Like, Maybe that's what the skull means.
Are they chucking bombs?
Yeah,
maybe
so I've
like,
got to keep moving. That's the sort of my plan. Just keep dashing, and so that the bombs will never hit us. He says, as he gets hit by a bomb. I was just feeling that. Oh. The bouncy guy's good run. Finish him off, and then. Oh. You gotta get those gems. You only have a limited amount of shots. So those like red gems, ruby things that I picked up. That's how many shots I've got. See down by the health bar. It's got one of one.
Right.
You can only fire your weapon once, then you have to recollect the thing. Is this Aphrodite again?
It looks like it would be.
Heartbreak Strike, Life Affirmation, or Dying Lament?
Heartbreak Strike.
Actually,
I guess because you use the what?
you were so quick to choose that
Well,
one. You were just like Heartbreak
it's the
Strike.
attack and use the attack more than most things in this. So
What's happening? Oh no. Survive for 43 seconds. Alright. I don't feel this is a thing that's going to go well for me. But I'll just keep shooting and bouncing. I'm not getting involved.
you can just like keep moving around.
That's the plan. Just
Yeah.
be brave, get these things, and then run away. And me purple farts do stuff anyway, so I can just I'm quite quick when I dash, obviously because it's a dash. But
Almost.
I feel this is where I'm getting I'm getting really tense there. Just for when it goes to 10 seconds, like it's an arbitrary amount of time. Yeah, boy, up. Get some of that purple stuff. There's
I want some of that purple stuff.
Second Dave Chappelle reference in
Yeah.
one stream.
Get the
what we
red
do-
gem, Joe.
Oh yeah,
God's sake, man.
which one? The pomegranate or
one.
the heart?
Have we done pomegranate yet?
Let's do pomegranate. Got +1 health for me pomegranate. Oh, I'm still not healed though, which is sort of the concern here. I think I don't.
Yeah,
have
you
a
don't get health packs throughout this entire thing, do you? Except going
Nah.
through the odd door here and there. It's
Yeah, I don't think there's really like any options to like recover health other than like the odd boon bestowed upon you. Which is not going to help much at the minute because I am sort of really struggling in terms of health. But also I've got none of these like deflect things. I had like deflect powers on the last run, which is like really helpful because everyone seems to want to hoist stuff at you. There we go. Right, where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, there we go. Oh, Palm of Power. Of course it is.
God's grant me
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
Heartbreak.
electric shot level 2.
Yeah, we're using that a bit, aren't we?
And if that gets up, and then he can.
But we can have a
do-
level 2 Wave of Despair as well.
Could do. Could do.
You know, you said electric shot. We'll go with your choice next time, Archie. If you want a more intense Wave of Despair, should we go for more palms?
Yeah, we could do. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's just money, isn't it? And not in it for the money, in it for the palms. Oh shit! I am gonna die here. I can just feel it. These guys throw too much stuff at me to. I want to trigger that thing. Oh man. Nah. Yeah, without the deflection, I'm having a really bad time with the shooty guys. Oh no!
Oh, get it back.
Ah,
Oh.
man, you need a deflect power. Without the deflect, I'm just toast when everyone shoots at us. He's having a great time. Look at him. And there's the spirited away people.
Looks like one of the wretched witches shot you dead last time. Sorry to hear that, huh? Have you tried shooting them first?
Oh, well, that would have been useful about 10 minutes ago, wouldn't it?
I haven't. moment.
Oh, actually, a minute
Swords at
ago.
the desk next to the throne.
Ooh.
Some
There we
sort
go.
of special
See, those are the things from
application.
Bastion, aren't they? Sort of.
They do look like that, actually, yes.
Yeah.
But with little hats on them. So,
Work authorized. I found
yeah,
it
you
in the
can...
depths of
I don't know,
darkness.
I haven't played enough to know what this is exactly for,
It's
but
like
you
things
can
from the fates.
you can upgrade your house, and I'm not really sure if it does anything, or if it's just, like, for your own self-satisfaction. There's a few things here that obviously, like, help you out, but, like, changing the colour...
So I'm assuming the idea is you do this and it makes your character stronger for other runs later on in the game.
Yeah. Classic roguelike. Crack on. Is it you, Archie, who isn't a big fan of roguelikes? Or
Yes, I do not like roguelikes very much.
I think it's a bit of a tough sell sometimes, though, isn't it? You've got
I think my issue with it is it never feels like you're actually
progressing.
getting stronger or you're learning to play the game better. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, it has this.
And I think that's the issue I have with roguelikes. There's a very kind of like folded sense of progression in them.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's also, if they are roguelite, like this one is, where the progression is like permanent. You know, like
Is
there's
it
certain...
permanent? I thought it reset. I mean, there's some things.
No,
but a lot
there's
of it
some
resets,
things are
doesn't it?
permanent, but a real out and out roguelike is just you die. It is like you start a new save, like and that's
Yeah.
it. And I think a roguelite has some degree of permanence in it. Not with everything, obviously. You still like lose progress by dying. But that means that eventually, if you play it enough, you can beat it without ever actually getting any better at it. You know, so if I played this save just like for hours and hours and hours and just kept like getting all the permanent upgrades I could potentially hand it over to someone who's never played it, and they might like just finish the game in one run. I don't know if this game is set up in such a way that it's that easy by the end, but you know, you do sort of change the difficulty as you progress. So the game gets progressively easier whether you learn to get better at it or not. Hui, we've got this thing. Let's do it. We've only got 3 keys.
Aegis, shield of chaos.
See, this is good because I can still hit them, but I can shield. And I can throw. Oh, yeah, I've used this one. This is one of the only ones I've used, but look at that. That's like that power we had before.
You call that a hit?
Oh.
Thanks you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have
This
give me
guy
everything
Welsh.
you got.
No, I think he's like New Yorker, isn't he? Oh, sorry.
Just like
Not
boyo.
to wrap my sauces, pal.
Get a Welsh
Just
thing.
try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
Let's get him done. Yep, let's go. Let's smash this. Right. From my previous playthrough, I played it once. Ooh, a Daedalus hammer.
Enchantments for my weapon.
Ooh, what we got? Explosive return, dread flight, or sudden rush, Archie.
Let's do a sudden rush.
Or rush charge it up faster.
Yes, wherever you may be right now. Thank you. Heads up.
That's the bull rush, the little triangle chevron thing. There's someone about, but I can't actually see where they are. There we go. Well, made short work of them. But again, you don't know if, I could be getting better at this game, or it could just be the powers I've got, or the new weapon.
Yeah, exactly.
which is the one complaint, because it's sort of the same problem that XCOM has in games like it, that basically if you're doing well, the game gets easier. If you're doing bad, the game gets harder, and that's just the only way. You know, it's just two sets of, like, are they positive and negative feedback loops? Or are they both positive?
I have no idea.
I think a positive feedback loop means the effect compounds, and maybe a negative one like reduces the effect, like rubber banding. Maybe I could be completely wrong, but basically, if you're doing well in one of them, two choices. then you'll always just end up doing better and the game becomes really easy. But if you
Trident.
do bad, then it just gets impossible because the game never does anything to get you out of this cycle of doing worse and worse. Fortunately, this doesn't have the bad side of it. You just die and then you start over. But on the good side, it's going to constantly just get easier theoretically. I hate these guys. These guys just like causes
The big Oogie Boogie men.
yeah, they just cause me a lot of pain and strife. There we go.
It's my favourite metal album, that. Pain and
Pain and
Strife.
strife. Is that one of your what's it? Wave of Despair albums?
It was the second album from Wave of Despair. This is going to be Big Daddy Pitchfork, isn't it?
They'll just go Big Daddy, Big Papa Beef or whatever. Go on then,
Papa
Jim.
Beefcake, Big Daddy Pitchfork.
Who's Big Daddy Pitchfork? Is given
That'll
name.
be Poseidon.
It's Uncle Number 2.
Is Neptune's the Roman one, right? But they're like
Yeah.
same guy basically.
Yeah.
Look at chilling looks.
First things first, you get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Cheers, Poseidon. Well, we've got to do the rare one, don't we? Floodshot and Tidal Dash aren't even get a look in when there's this thing that says it's rare.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Looks like I caught a big one. Power of the Siege.
Ha ha ha. Caught a big one. Sea jokes. Whoa, that thing was cool. That battered them buggers in one go. Oh, look, it's like, I've got like water shield throw.
Does it do, like, when you throw it at people, does it rebound off them?
Yes. So it
Sort
like
of a-
chains together,
Captain America situation you've got going on here.
potentially.
What we got here?
Captain
What's on that
Grease.
side? Is either side just money? So yeah,
Just
do
cash.
with pomegranates and you
Pom
get like
power.
the pom power boom bonus.
I'm a big fan of pomegranates. I just wish there was like more of them to eat. Like not
What, in general? Like, in your everyday life?
Just in the world.
No, I just meant like in the pomegranate itself. It's just there's a lot of like you take all the stuff out and you're like, oh, I wish that was just all seeds. Not that the gaps in between the seeds seem like an inefficient use of the flesh.
The power of the gods.
Again, dietary advice from indie bandits.
If you guys are upset about the level of seed to flesh ratio in a pomegranate, let us know.
Like, comment, and subscribe. we will have more about pomegranates if you so wish. Let us know what you thought about the pomegranates. Chat in the comments, and we'll talk about pomegranates more.
I can use this to unlock a weapon.
Pomegranate Haribos, that's where it's at.
Oh, is there such a thing?
Oh, but they'd be nice, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't be. Oh, lasers and stuff.
There we go. Keeping them around the wall. Laser boys not having a good time there. Oop.
Coin from the dead.
There's some cash. Here's a shop. Hui. Cyclops jerky.
Oh, hang
Passive.
on. You want to passive's always good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Your attack does 30% more.
I think I can buy
Oh,
them
hang
all,
on,
you
just
know.
for 6 ink, yeah.
135. Let's just get them all. Let's not think about it. Let's splurge. Treat ourselves. We've earned it. Was that Athena symbol?
I didn't catch it.
Oh man, these guys are gets. Oh man. Keep moving, Joe. Oh god damn it. If you keep moving, keep...
Yeah, don't separate them too much when they're stood next to each other, because
Yeah.
then one throws and the other one attacks. If you keep them close to each other, then
Yeah, I'm going to try and move them back towards each other. That's a good shout, too. Oh man, I got a bit of a whooping off them. Oh, you can't throw this thing if you twat them. Hey, come on.
Anyone else?
Ah, there you go. Answers our previous question, re the whole motherhood thing.
Though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Oh, they're all rare. Attack is stronger and can deflect, resist damage, and after you take damage, I'm going with Divine Strike because I need a deflect because I'm getting whooped without it.
Wisdom guide me.
Making an executive decision. I've gone rogue.
What I wouldn't give for, say, a healing flask of some sort.
Oh, I need to remember I've got that to use because that can move you around the map quite quickly. Oh shit!
Narrow escape there, pal.
Having it now. Come on, deflecty boys. Oh man, you big idiot too. But it is good that like losing 5 health is actually, since you don't like just recover health all the time, it is like really important how much.
Yeah.
I want to try and get them in a line so you can get them both because it seems like a good use of that bull rush thing. There we go. Cool. Oh, Joe, man. This is... Oh, man, I thought I was done.
Oh.
These are the
looking
ones that
good.
he said I have to hit first, right? Just get in on it. Oh, skullboys, get lost. I don't want to be near him.
Oh.
I need to get that thing out of the way. Right. Get stuff, mate. Not any near us. Just keep bouncing that off him. This is cheese. Nice.
A key to a weapon.
Poseidon or bag money skullboy?
Can you get health off bag money, Skullboy?
No
Or
idea.
if not, I would
Let's
just
take a
put it in
rapper's name.
Poseidon.
Where now?
With a $sign for the S in skull. Bag money skullboy, but with a $sign S. Shit.
You can deflect these now, though, can't you?
That's the hope. There's still a lot of them though.
They're very weak, those enemies, though, aren't they? Once you
Yeah,
hit
I just
them,
need to. I need to just beat them to the punch, don't I? With the. Oh damn it!
Oh.
Damn it! Oh. Oh, and I
Pretty
don't
cool,
have-
though. I'm going to enjoy jumping into that and having a few rounds.
Yeah, it's I'll fire one more run of this and see how we do. Ah, Hypnos, don't be a dick. It's gotta be. Achilles. Is he? Oh, you won't see if he's got sandals on, will you?
Lounge up right after I left. He must have got.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your lord father was livid, but he never.
Let's see, come on.
No. I wonder what became of Dusa.
Let's jump back into it. We'll see what Hades
happened
won.
to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Here's Hench Boy.
Little choice
Wants a
about that boy.
Papa
You
Beefcake.
see, after you fled the first
Yeah.
time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset.
No, that's Zeus.
Utterly tore the place
Did we
to
didn't give this
shreds.
guy a name, did we?
It's now under repair.
You're really blaming
That's
me
true.
for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
Daddy Bling.
I lay the blame
Yeah.
entirely upon you, yes. Who else?
Oh, yeah, just getting jip off everyone here, like. Nix will have some
You're a
stuff as well.
dick.
You have outgrown this house.
I'm running
I
away.
am now certain.
Sicky soul.
Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nix, I swear it.
It's weird that why does he call his dad father, but he calls Nix Nix?
Mirror of Night.
Ooh. Death Defiance, here we can. Restore 50% instead of dying when your life total is depleted. Sold.
Alright,
Double chances. Let's smash this run.
let's go.
Hey, pal, watch where you throw those bloodstone things of yours. You drop them, you go pick them up, you understand? But if somebody gives you grief, you got my permission to chuck one right in his eye.
I'll just aim generally for the midsection, since the eyes are a lot harder to hit in my experience.
Good advice. Batter this guy right, let's scan. Yeah, don't give me crack
Take it
on.
back.
Here we go. Here we go. Big hero drop. Oh, Poseidon's here to help.
There's your feud against my crusty elder brother lately. Good.
So Poseidon, Zeus, and Hades are all brothers.
Yep.
Temper Strike, it's rare. We know that. Your attack heals so mad as your knocks foes away. Sold. Kill that guy. Just didn't really ask for it. And done. Gonna just run and gun this one. I'm feeling. Get through this quite quickly. Hoopa. There we go. Don't give him a chance. Just change up the strategy here. Oh, we got coins, or yes, lightning it is. No second thoughts there. Not in it for the money.
Get some lightning.
I missed that version of me water shield, me Captain America water shield throw. That was canny.
Got a pretty cool shield at the minute, though, or whatever it is.
It's the same shield. It just doesn't have the power on it.
Power.
Oh, here you go, Jimmy. It's your favourite.
It's called Aegis. Why, in fact, it's mine from long ago, young man. I've no more need of it, of course, but how you found it, you shall have to tell me once you're here.
What we got? Special causes a lightning bolt. Cast is a burst change of lightning that bounces between foes, or dash does a lightning bolt.
Thunder Flourish.
Done. Key or darkness.
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 Here we go. Oh, there's a lot of security measures in Tartarus. I'll get around to him. Yeah, I'm not giving these guys the chance. I think these things hurt them as well, don't they? If they only hurt me, it's not very fair. These like defenses, these lion things. Like when you step on them.
Aren't they just random, those platforms? Like.
But when you step on them, they like trigger defenses. But I want to know if these
Yeah, but I think it's
defenses-
kind of like each one, like they do that, but not all of them. And which one does like set up the defenses is like randomly placed, I think.
No, but I mean, do these defenses hurt the enemies?
Yes, they do, as far as I'm aware. At least in some stages they do.
Right. I know the. Nice.
Ding.
Now we've only got one choice here, so we'll choose it.
Is that permanent? That max life set plus 25, or is that
I
just for
think
this
that's
round?
what Archie was saying.
Yeah, I think the health is the only thing that's permanent in this, as far as I'm aware. Like the increase in health.
Yeah.
So the more I play, the more health I have, which is
Yeah,
like
exactly.
the kind of the opposite thing you want. Like as I get better at the game, I should technically need less health, but that's how roguelites work. Oh, there he is. Smashing this man.
Light. No, I thought it was lightning.
Schoolboy.
Never mind.
Schoolboy. Nah, it's just some coinage.
Charon set up shop.
Don't need a kebab.
Hey, good to see you, mate.
A gyro, sorry.
So you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
Class bands. Right. Yeah, there we go. Arrow person.
Apollo, probably.
You and me.
Man. Forgot about me bull rush. Look at that. There we go. And that's how you sort them
dash
gets
does a
out.
lightning strike as well, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna go with a Artemis or Apollo.
Well, several really.
Heavenly Archer.
In the name of Hades,
I'd say Apollo.
I accept this message.
Might be Artemis as well, actually.
There you go.
Bollocks, the two of them.
Artemis.
I know, but I hedged me bet on the other one. I mean, yeah, I guess I did say that as well. I'll take
There you
it.
go. Ooh, all rare. True shot, hunter dash, pressure points. Cast does critical more likely. Dash strike deals more damage, or any damage you deal has to be critical.
The true shot one, because it seeks the foes out, doesn't it? So that's...
Yeah.
Is that the one where you throw the
red thing?
shield?
Yeah.
Right,
No,
yeah.
no, not the shield. That's my special. That's the triangle.
Right.
I never used dash strike, I don't think. Or I might do, but I'm mashing all the buttons.
Sounds like good company to keep.
There we go. The power of the hunt.
I'll be leaving shortly.
There we go. Right. Yeah, it's more arrow-like now. Do you see it? Still only got one of them though. Oh, that did a lot, didn't it? That was like an 80 crack on. Oh man, this is feeling powerful now.
And the dash does lightning strikes as well, doesn't it?
So I gotta keep... Oh, palm or heart.
What's the heart?
I can't remember. We'll go with it. See what its crack on is.
Pests. You're nothing.
I need that red thing.
Good for the health.
That ups your max.
Oh,
thing.
well, that's a good one.
Got a bottle of summit and not much else. That's our only option. Let's go. Smash it. Oh, this is the
Have you not got to
survival.
the boss yet? Surely you're near there.
No, I keep dying.
Whoops.
Oh, what am I doing? This is just the runaway bit, isn't it? But I guess if I keep throwing shit at them, it's oh, this is wrecking them. Oh, that hunt thing. I've got a lot of ranged attacks, so this is sort of handy, isn't it? You got the... Just keep these gets out of the way. Come on.
So close.
It gets really tense when it counts down. There's something about like just having some... like a countdown hitting 10 seconds that gets really intense and I just can't deal. Right. Oh, big hammer. Oh, I mean little berry thing, gem thing.
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
Hammer, this would be Hephaestus. No, you've already got this one.
Yeah. Bull rush instead. No, I don't want to charge.
Dashing
shot.
wallop.
Yeah, that sounds good. Dash strike deals 50% damage in a larger area. But I don't use the dash strike. Empowering flight. After your special hits your next 2 attack. Done. That's big numbers. I think that's all the crack on it. Ooh, palm of power or skull bag.
Palm of power, I think.
Do love a good palm.
Oh, straight away.
Temper strike, thunder flourish, or true shot. So we've got attack up to 56. Special, that's the bouncy one. 30 to 42 or 80 to 122. That true shot.
Yeah, do that one.
That looks really high, doesn't it? 122. That's a big increase, and
a plus 10% chance for the critical as well.
this.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
Well, that's always good to know, isn't it?
And I can reckon quite a bit.
Comedy gold, Zagreus. Right. Look at that. Skull, 2 arrows, and a star. And a blood goop.
Well,
Here we go.
Here you go.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one
Mega rare.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I feel his decision's already made. Yeah.
A man after my own heart.
Right, we need to get this true shot on the go, don't we?
Hold it right there.
Oh.
Hey, just a speedy little buggers and shit.
Yeah. Oh, she's impervious. Oh, Joe, man, come on, don't be git.
I'll make you pay.
Oh, man. See, this is, like, great, like... I know it basically just tells us what we can and can't do. Oh, god damn it. But, I do like a nice telegraphed, you're gonna die if you stand here. It says as I stand here. Oh, fuck's sake, man. She's whooping us. Oh, I keep forgetting that. Oh, spikes as well. I am getting a big whooping today. Get her. Oh, Joe, man.
Get out.
Yeah. Oh, I keep. Oh, Joe, man.
Oh.
You're gone.
No, I've got the second one.
Right.
I've got to stop
He's
using
moving
triangle
on.
though, because. Oh, man, get out
My friend.
What's she impervious to?
there. Attacks.
Losing.
God damn it. Oh, don't bounce off. I forget when you use that bouncy thing, it takes your shield off you and you can't use it, so if it bounces like miles away to her. Oh man. There we go.
Nothing to me.
You're dead.
We are dead. Dead.
It's good. It looks like good fun though.
Yeah, I think we should probably leave it there, but it is a good laugh. It's it's a good looking game. It's
I listen.
really it feels really good to play. Like
It's the sort of thing you can just jump on and have a quick go of as well.
I think that's the idea. And yeah, and like I said, it doesn't matter too much. I don't feel it's something that like if you lose too much practice at it, like what you're doing is quite simple. You know, I know you're like mashing all the buttons and like running around, but it's not like there's a combo that you have to like worry about or anything like that. It's just like manage the space. Bit like Bastion felt a lot like that as well. Like you had the different weapons and that, but you know, as long as you like manage the space around the battlefield, you wouldn't get like damaged too much. But it's a good first impression. That's all I can say. It's one of the most like impressive games I've played recently. Like the first one that like really is like, wow, this is something special.
Yeah, feels like they're coming back to form again after
Well,
the last one. I was a
yeah,
little
but
bit
apparently,
disappointed by.
but it was only us who weren't like. It seems that it was only us who didn't really like Pyre that much. But this has got like it's like everything this studio does. It seems like they learn. Do you know what I mean? Like they've like started throwing like more about the storytelling in this game, but like have went back to like, you know, Bastion-esque combat.
But like, you know, obviously try new things as well. Not all of them are always going to be winners with everybody. Like
No.
you say, we weren't big fans of Pyre, but lots of other people were. So
Yeah, and it's three out of 4 games that are like basically pretty
spot on.
exceptional, and a fourth one that wasn't our favorite, but a lot of people still really liked it.
No time to rest.
But yeah, I guess we'll leave it there and thank people for watching and listening, and tell us to come find us on the social media and just keep celebrating those indie games. Class.
cheers for joining.
Well, ta-ra.
See ya.
In a bit.